Chapter 1: The Curious Kittens. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled among colorful houses and neatly manicured lawns, lived a group of mischievous kittens known as the Klep2Cats. Each day, these adorable felines would embark on daring adventures, exploring their surroundings with insatiable curiosity. Led by their charismatic leader, Whiskers, the Klep2Cats were known for their unique ability to collect peculiar items from their neighbors' homes. From shiny trinkets to tasty treats, they couldn't resist the allure of stealing and hoarding these treasures. Chapter 2: A New Cat on the Block. One sunny morning, a new kitten named Mia joined the ranks of the Klep2Cats. With her wide-eyed wonder and playful spirit, she quickly became the darling of the group. Whiskers, impressed by Mia's quick reflexes and natural talent for finding hidden treasures, took her under his wing and introduced her to the world of Klep2Cats. Chapter 3: The Great Heist. Whiskers and the Klep2Cats had always been mischievous, but one day, they stumbled upon an intriguing mystery. They overheard rumors of a legendary artifact hidden deep within the neighborhood, a relic said to possess extraordinary powers. Driven by their insatiable curiosity and desire for adventure, the Klep2Cats formed a plan to steal the artifact and unlock its secrets. They embarked on a series of daring heists, sneaking into houses, avoiding humans, and retrieving the necessary clues to unveil the location of the artifact. Chapter 4: A Journey of Friendship. As the Klep2Cats ventured deeper into their quest, they encountered a variety of challenges. Along the way, they formed unlikely alliances with other neighborhood animals: a wise old owl named Oliver, a nimble squirrel named Nutmeg, and a loyal dog named Buddy. Together, this newfound group of friends used their unique skills and teamwork to overcome obstacles and outsmart their human counterparts. Through their adventures, the Klep2Cats learned the value of friendship, trust, and the strength that comes from working together. Chapter 5: Unleashing the Power. After an arduous journey, the Klep2Cats finally located the hidden chamber where the legendary artifact lay. With trembling paws and hearts full of anticipation, they unlocked its secrets and discovered that it possessed the power to grant their deepest desires. But as they contemplated their individual wishes, they realized that the true power of the artifact lay in its ability to bring joy and happiness to others. They made a selfless decision to use the artifact's power to enrich the lives of their neighbors, spreading laughter, love, and generosity throughout the community. Chapter 6: Learning Life Lessons. As the Klep2Cats continued their daily adventures, they learned valuable life lessons along the way. They discovered the importance of honesty, respect, and empathy for others. They understood that true treasure lay not in material possessions, but in the bonds of friendship and the joy of shared experiences. Through their misadventures and the relationships they forged, the Klep2Cats grew into wise and compassionate companions. They became beloved members of the neighborhood, bringing smiles to the faces of both humans and animals alike. Chapter 7: A Forever Home. In the end, the Klep2Cats found something more precious than any stolen trinket: a forever home. The kind-hearted humans in the neighborhood, touched by the cats' antics and their transformative impact, opened their doors and hearts to the Klep2Cats, providing them with a safe and loving environment. With their days of thievery behind them, the Klep2Cats settled into a life of love, playfulness, and companionship. They continued to bring joy and laughter to their human family, reminding them that life's greatest treasures are found in the simple moments of shared happiness. The legacy of the Klep2Cats. As the years passed, the legacy of the Klep2Cats lived on. The neighborhood became a haven for animals, with humans and creatures of all kinds living harmoniously together. The story of the Klep2Cats became a legend, passed down through generations, reminding everyone of the power of friendship, kindness, and the magic that can be found in the most unexpected places. And so, The adventures of the Klep2Cats came to an end, a heartwarming tale of mischievousness turned into compassion, thievery turned into friendship, and a group of curious kittens who taught us that sometimes the greatest treasures are not what we find, but whom we find them with. Chapter 8. The Return of the Klep2Cats. Many years had passed since the Klep2Cats found their forever homes. Their mischievous days seemed like distant memories, but deep within their feline hearts, a spark of adventure still burned. One day, a mysterious visitor arrived in the neighborhood, a traveler from a distant land who had heard tales of the legendary Klep2Cats. Intrigued by their reputation, the traveler sought them out, hoping to witness their skills firsthand. News of the visitor quickly spread among the feline community, and whispers of the Klep2Cats' past adventures filled the air. Whiskers, Mia, and their companions, now older and wiser, felt a stirring in their souls, a yearning for one last great escapade. Chapter 9. The Quest for Lost Relics. Inspired by the visitor's arrival, the Klep2Cats set out on a new quest, this time not for personal gain, but to recover lost relics of historical significance. They embarked on a journey that would take them far beyond their familiar neighborhood, exploring ancient ruins, hidden temples, and forgotten civilizations. As they traveled, the Klep2Cats encountered challenges they had never faced before. They overcame treacherous traps, solved intricate puzzles, and navigated through perilous environments with the help of their newfound experience and wisdom. Chapter 10. Discoveries and Dangers. Along their quest, the Klep2Cats unearthed ancient artifacts and treasures that held profound historical and mystical importance. Each relic brought them closer to unraveling a hidden secret, a secret that could change the world as they knew it. However, their journey was not without its dangers. They encountered rival adventurers, cunning thieves, and even mythical creatures who sought to claim the relics for themselves. The Klep2Cats had to rely on their wit, agility, and the unbreakable bonds of friendship to overcome these obstacles. Chapter 11. Lessons Rediscovered. As the Klep2Cats pursued their quest, they rediscovered the lessons they had learned long ago, lessons of trust, loyalty, and the true meaning of treasure. They realized that it wasn't the physical artifacts that held the greatest value, but the stories and knowledge they carried, connecting the past with the present. With each relic they recovered, the Klep2Cats not only added to their collection, but also deepened their understanding of the world's history and the significance of preserving it for future generations. Chapter 12. A Heroic Conclusion. In their final quest, the Klep2Cats faced their most formidable challenge yet. They found themselves in a race against time to prevent a nefarious individual from obtaining a relic of immense power, one that could bring chaos and destruction if placed in the wrong hands. With their unwavering determination and unwavering spirit, the Klep2Cats fought bravely, using their unique skills and teamwork to outsmart their adversary. In the climactic showdown, they emerged victorious, protecting the relic and restoring peace to the world. Epilogue. The legacy continues. The return of the Klep2Cats became a legend of its own. Their heroic deeds and selfless acts inspired a new generation of adventurers, instilling in them the values of courage, friendship, and the preservation of history. The Klep2Cats, having fulfilled their final quest, returned to their beloved neighborhood where they were hailed as heroes. They resumed their roles as mischievous but lovable companions,